up, everybody? We're a little late.
Yep.
Had some shit I had to take care of before we did this thing.
Yeah.
Everybody, go watch some Buddy Boy shit. Not right now. Not while we're on.
Later. Yeah. Check it out later after our show.
Yeah, it's really, really fucking good. Like one of the best episodes yet. This one's fucking hilarious. Crazy fucking dominated on that one.
Oh yeah. That's what you was telling me before we went live.
This shit was funny as fuck. I always have to watch it the next day because actually last night while they were live, I forgot that they were live. Fucking
yeah, they
watched a little bit before I quit. And then as soon as I started watching, I fucking fell asleep. And then they ended the show anyways. I got the parts I seen was the last part when fucking they were like, Lord Zero got all the clout, and he's like, I don't got no fucking clout. And then I fell asleep. That's like I remember.
Sup, Vince?
What's up? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Now we got two watching. So.
Who's watching?
Two watching.
Two people.
Well, we did go on.
I don't.
Well, whoop whoop, Tommy James.
Tommy James, whoop whoop. What's good? We out here. We out here doing it big.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next Tuesday gathering.
Hell yeah. Yo, that little Sid Jones shit, you already know it's all kayfabe for real.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it's hilarious. Like, he took that bump like a pro, Sid did.
Oh yeah, he totally did.
Yeah.
It's
shout out to Bobby Rocks, my homie. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, yeah, big whoop to
shout out to Sid. Shout out to Shaggy too, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Sid Jones is cool as hell of a gathering.
Oh hell yeah. He's always cool as fuck when I talk to him. Like I said, he just annoys me. He's just like an annoying little brother to me. Like, I ain't never had no problems with him. He's just annoying.
It's illegal. Yeah. I never had any beef with Sid.
Yeah.
I sort of get why people say he takes it, but to me, Chuck takes it more. Yeah, he is. It's illegal.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what's up, everybody? In the chat, out of the chat, into the chat, out of the button, into the fuck. My arm always looks fucked up at this angle, like. Big Clout, whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Still rock that charm every day, except for when I'm at work. Where I'm heading right now, obviously.
Yeah. I rocked it when I was taking a walk yesterday to get some meds.
Wherever I go, the charm be on. I already know. I don't leave the house with
it. Whoop whoop, Big Clout.
Never leave home without that motherfucker, unless I'm going to work. Because then I gotta tuck it, and it feels all awkward when it's all tucked.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I took it into my shirt a couple of times. Yeah, this feels weird.
That shit looks dope, though.
Yeah, yeah. I know Roxy was worried to buy Roxy Redbox was worried to buy one of the charms,
Hell yeah.
but I told her we just give away, but we don't know how we don't give away yet.
Yo, every footage I seen and every picture I seen of you in Brooklyn, y'all are fucking rocking them.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
good look on Brooklyn though.
What?
I said, how big does that fucking charm look on Brooklyn though? Don't it
Oh,
look
I
like
know,
he's wearing a Flavor Flav clock?
I know. It does. Yeah, yeah. I know. Every time I took my charm off during the gathering was when I went to bed. Actually, every time I took both charms off. So
So where do I even go? Bullshit, dude. Closing the goddamn fucking roads.
man, that
I get
sucks.
so sick of this shit, dude.
Whoop whoop ninja was a pencil.
So I have to leave so goddamn fucking early to go to work now.
But I got try construction or something.
Did you just say snoochie boochies?
No, I said no. I said I take you get a bunch of road construction.
Oh.
Whoop whoop. Speaker Clout podcast.
So how was SummerSlam, bro? Forgot to ask you that yesterday.
Do what?
I said, how was SummerSlam yesterday?
It is great.
Or not yesterday,
Uh,
Sunday.
uh, yes, you did, Big Bad. Yes, you did, Wolf. And Sup Shock. You
Who
really
won the
welcome,
main
Wolf.
event?
So the main event was what the hell was the main event? Oh, it was Brock versus Seth and Seth won. Whoop Jonathan Kemp.
That shit,
The what?
you know what I mean? Usually do that shit like July 30, like during the gas.
What SummerSlam? Some sugar scoliosis. Yeah,
SummerSlam.
yeah, yeah, I think you usually do it around August sometime.
Of course, I must have cut the fuck out.
You did for a second.
Oh, I said they usually do SummerSlam in July. That's crazy that they did it this late.
I know, but yeah, just around they did it. So,
Hell yeah. Was that shit good though?
oh yeah, it was a good pay per view.
Right on.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt had his first match back as a Fiend.
Oh yeah. You said Bray Wyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah, as his new character. I don't know what I think about that, man.
I actually for his kid show skits was like I think it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah?
Yeah, and his theme music now is just it's his original theme music that his music he was using before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're still using it, but they're doing like a remix version of it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Does he still come out with that lamp?
yeah, but it was in the shape of his old face and stuff.
Oh nice. Yo, Better Boys were saying that Lethal Weekend was hosted by Vince.
Oh, nice.
Vincent. Fucking, old $1 million man's fucking little dude.
Oh yeah, yeah, Vincent, yeah.
Dope. Somebody said we should try to get him on the show. I think it was Fabian. Fabian's like, y'all need to get Vincent on the show. Shit. Hey,
Yeah.
we can try. Especially if he's down, we can definitely probably get him because, I mean, we're tight as fuck. Tight like vice grips.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that Nick Gore actually responded to my comment.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Yeah, I said like nice try, Chuck, nice try. Then he responded to me. And he said, still just what Chuck. How does it feel not to be in the loop anymore, Scottish? Chuck gets more respect than you do nowadays. Uh, uh, and they said the best joke I put on you. I said, what? I guess the snow busters go to the duck carnival. Oh no.
So you're going to have to be a little more specific on what comment you're talking about, bud.
Oh, uh, oh yeah. Need to go back to. The, let's see. Let's see. The one where I said like we said Tails did it first. So phone. Oh no. It was a I think it was a comment like from the yesterday's show.
Oh, when he
Or
said he's Static Beats. I am Static Beats, and I was Acid Burn. I seen that
yeah,
comment.
yeah, and yeah, it's let's see,
But I'm going to publicly say that I think that it's bullshit that Static Beats was fucking Acid Burn.
I know.
I'm just going to have to go ahead and put that rumor to bed.
Yeah. He said still just about Chuck. How does it feel not to be a loop anymore, Scotch? Chuck gets more respect than you do nowadays. The greatest joke I played on you was convincing you that Acid Bud was Chuck, and it was so easy to do. We all know you're not the brains of operation. Next time, till next time, my slow, fat, sturdy friend. So what's up, back
He
door,
said,
Jimmy?
"My fat stuttery friend." Is that what he said?
Yeah.
All right. Till next time, my fat stuttery friend. What the fuck?
So what's up, Chad?
Oh, what up, Chad? Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Popping in the coffee spot. Get me a freezy Red Bull cream freeze. Probably not gonna get the Red Bull one this time though.
Chad said Blow wants music. Now we haven't yet.
I'm doing great. How are you doing? I get a banana berry freeze. Whatever size the free birthday one gets me. All right. That'll be great. Yeah, that'll be it. All right, thank you.
Sugar wants to know if it's a birthday.
No, it was my wife got it in the mail for her birthday.
Okay.
She don't never come here because I work right next door to this joint.
Okay.
Getting a banana berry freeze. I should have got that mint chip. Don't that look fire?
Oh yeah, it does.
I got banana berry. That's gonna be fire.
I bet it will be. Then happy birthday, dude.
Whose birthday is it?
Drew Coward said it's Drew said it's his birthday. And,
happy birthday, my dude.
Yeah. So what's up, Jimmy Nicole?
Who said Chuck gets more respect than us nowadays? Who said that?
No. It was that Is that Nick Gore guy?
Was it in that Tails did it first comment?
He was on our page.
Oh, how come I didn't see that?
Let's see. Let's see.
Thank you very much. You too. Thank you.
Yeah. It was on the Shock and Dash episode.
Oh. I haven't been getting notifications because we're all on the Tails account. So like I like there was when you get a comment that you could like remake it so all three of us can see it because we're all three on the account. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But YouTube, get on that. Make that shit happen.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. Fucking YouTube.
I know.
That bullshit.
I know. I don't. They're strange about notifications sometimes.
Yeah. Like we'll either get them or we won't fucking get them.
It's just not all. Not for our stuff. It's like just in general.
See, I know that's not the real Nick Gurr talking that shit because Red's the homie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I obviously know it's a fake one, but it's not static for sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh damn, that's fire.
yeah, it is definitely not Chuck. Oh, I bet it is. Thanks, Dead Vision Entertainment.
Dead Vision Entertainment. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Dead Vision said we walk. Yeah, I finally put my gathering. Yeah, I finally put my gathering poster up last night.
Oh yeah. Fucking, I left work last night and fucking thought I had my goddamn keys in my pocket because I always put them, make sure I have them before I leave. Guess what? I fucking locked my keys in the fucking store last night.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So I had to call my wife and she had to bring my, luckily I got, because I have two van keys on the fucking, on my keys that I carry that has my store key on it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm luckily, I don't know why, but we have like a shitload of van keys. I don't know, the dude that sold us the van fucking gave us keys like a motherfucker. I don't know why he needed so many, but luckily he did because there was a spare van key at the house and I got two just on my key ring.
Yeah, Whoop Whoop Ghosts of the Detroit Underground.
Whoop, whoop, Ghost of Detroit Underground. What up? Damn it, literally only all that construction, so they sent me on this detour, but it has all them stupid fucking roundabouts. You know what I'm talking about? So I hate going that way, but I think I'm going to keep going that way because it only took me fucking how long to get to work? 10 minutes? And I got a drink, and I still got 20 minutes before I got to walk in this motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to enjoy my little drinky drink. Yo, Tommy James, let me know if you got Process's email. I emailed that shit to you yesterday.
Ghost of the Detroit Underground. We just want to know when the mixtapes coming out.
Shit, that's a good question. That's not on me, man. All my songs are done. Every song that I'm on is done. I'm waiting on Reckless Intent. I'm waiting on JT Blaze. I'm waiting on 216 Zay. I'm waiting on Total Chaos. And I'm waiting on fucking... there's always one more Deadhead the Zombie. I'm waiting on those 5 individuals to get me their shits, and then we can wrap this shit up. I sound like a broken record, but, you know, once them 5 motherfuckers come off it, and I rate, so there's actually 6.
Chad said he's still waiting for Tales from those podcast cipher.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard one to do, especially with War working all the fucking time.
Yeah, and I don't rap, so.
All right. Oh my god, dude, this shit is so fucking good.
That's good.
Strawberry and banana goes together fucking perfectly.
I bet it does.
That's cool. They gave me a 24 ouncer of this bitch.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, nice.
She's like, the biggest we can give you is 24 ounce. Well, that's fine. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Am I going to turn it down? No, I will not. Yeah, crazy had me dying last night. And my man Dustin was in the chat correcting him, talking about, yeah, Jamie was on Tails denying the whole shit between her and Crazy. She definitely was before she got that GT. Before she got hit with that GT for life. Oh man, crazy. I distinctly remember her mouth on my dick.
Sup, Papa?
Papa, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Yesterday, I definitely was on this bitch until my phone completely fucking died, bro.
Yeah, Mike said your phone died. It's in our chat and stuff. So.
My shit was at 1% when I pulled in the parking lot.
Oh damn. Yeah, whoop whoop, Papa.
Hell yeah, Papa, whoop whoop. We did that shit first.
Oh yeah.
Showed your fist. I got the Red Bull one before, and that shit was gross.
Oh, I bet it was.
A frozen Red Bull is not good, guys.
Sup, Skitty?
What up, man?
Oh, what up, man?
Oh, nothing. I haven't been on here since like before the gathering. Shit.
Yo, you sounded like a complete cyborg. Cyborg, my dude.
Yeah, it must be on your end or something.
Yo, what's up with Run's internet lately, man? Did you switch phone plans or something?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. The internet at the house is kind of fucked up. I don't know why that shit was fucking up, but it kept connecting to the neighbor's shit for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed with like the StreamYard app, like sometimes people aren't matching up with each other on their words and everything, and there's like delays, and I don't know. I don't think all the kinks are worked out on this shit yet compared to like Hangouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because so many people are using it and it's still in beta.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Well, shit, if they're going to take over for Google Hangouts, this is their opportunity to shine and make some fucking money.
Oh,
it's a lot easier to use than Hangouts, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. I just woke up and fucking clicked on Discord, and I saw Josh posted the link in there, so I just clicked on it.
Yeah.
Shit, Josh, how you feeling, man?
I'm good. Fighting over the gathering crud.
Ron, you missed it, man. We went down to the white t-shirt contest at the Gathering of the Juggalos, which I think all those women should be disqualified because none of them were wearing shirts to begin with. And seeing how red Josh's face was out there and it wasn't due to the weather was awesome.
That's where I met Papa at.
Oh, yeah.
And one's gone. He's back.
Yeah, that was cool meeting Papa down there.
Oh, yeah.
Papa can smoke some weed, goddammit.
Yes, he can.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I heard you guys got lit up.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Papa's old school, too. Right in the middle, right here, right dead in his fucking chest, he has a fucking Hatchet Man tattoo. I was like, damn. Fucking old school. Yeah, we got lit up, man. Me, Papa, and Josh were sitting there smoking, and then we'd sit there in silence for a minute, and then we'd look up, forget what we were even talking about. It was just the heat and the amount of fucking extracurricular activities we were doing out there. Shit got weird. Shit, I feel like Crazy McCormick being an Uber driver right now.
Yeah, so I missed the gathering, but I'm glad to be home. Huh?
Yeah, man. I think the worst thing about the whole entire gathering was flying on the plane. I've realized that I get fucking motion sickness really fucking bad on planes when they take off and land,
That sucks.
and it's terrible, bro.
I bet it is.
Especially when I had to catch 4 planes back and forth. Well, two there and then 2 back. Mm. What's your guys' topic today?
Well, I know we talked about uh Shaggy confronting Sid Jones.
Oh,
I
I don't know about all that.
I know Greg said confronting, huh? But did you see a video?
Yeah, I think it was a work. It would have been better if there was like a table behind him and he shoved him into a fucking table instead of a soft ass
On
couch.
How many clout
But
rides did you take on the golf cart?
I took a lot of clout rides. I ain't even gonna lie. I jumped on every single golf cart. I never had to walk up that hill. I had to walk down it 1 or 2 times because fucking 4:30 in the morning, you're fucking drunk as fuck walking from fucking Bender Boys down to the Juggalos campground. It was a fucking journey. And then every night when I would get back to the campground, I would flip fucking Sid Jones' tent over. So, but yeah.
Is Sid Jones as annoying in real life as the internet?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But it's like you can only troll him so much, and then you just feel kind of bad, and then he talks again, and then you don't feel bad anymore, and then you just start fucking with him again. He's so gay. He came back from the gathering and wrote like fucking 2 fucking paragraphs about me in his fucking article, and I was like, damn it. Oh shit, look. Here's my little Kunsky.
Nice.
There we go.
But your video's mad short.
Yeah, well, I mean, fuck, I just was trying, because in my mind, I'm not trying to get shit for YouTube content. I was just trying to get shit for the Juggalos Instagram. So, all you need is fucking 1 minute long videos. And yeah, Ron, even if the cool thing about Instagram is you don't even have to use your real name. You can create a fake account and go on there and just be able to check out all the shit that's on there if you wanted to. Or have Relaxside share the Tells a Lotus Pod password with you so you can at least mess around on there and see what's up.
Dustin wants to know if Chronic dead. How her 18 since before the gathering, huh?
Chronic is much alive. I haven't really talked to him because, we all got back into the swing of things.
Is Chronic dead? What's up?
No, he's still alive. He's in Discord a couple minutes ago. Well, there's a lot of stuff that we did at the gathering that I can't talk. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff that we did at the gathering that I just can't talk about.
Jamie too, or nah?
Could have probably been worked out.
And he smashed Jamie.
No, I think, damn. I don't know. You know how, like, when shit goes down at the gathering, you don't really want to talk about it because you don't know if somebody could affect their daily life, some of the shit that they do, because, it's lawless out there compared to, like, the best way I can describe the gathering is, like, when you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you're jacking people and running them over and shooting and doing all that crazy stuff, and then you walk out of your house and then you realize, this is reality. It took a couple minutes leaving the grounds to realize, like, you're a pedestrian again. You can't be doing, like we were straight up just rolling mortars at people and everything and watching them explode back to their feet. We were just doing crazy stuff the whole entire time we were out there. It was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who got it harder. I think Alex, fucking Chronic, and Sid Jones were like the main targets.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What would you change that you would prepare more for next year that you didn't do this year, Josh?
Just be the air mattress. That's about it.
Yeah, that ground. I thought I was all slick and shit, and I brought a inflatable raft from like the Albertsons I bought up here.
Yeah.
I was thinking, okay, I could put that in my suitcase. I think you saw Zay sleeping on it out in the yard for a little bit, but fucking
I did.
yeah, yeah, it was a motherfucker, dude. I woke up with bruises all over my legs and back and shit from sleeping on that hard ass ground. But shit, you know me, by the time I made it back to camp, I was so fucked up I just had to fall down and go to sleep.
Yeah, the mattress. I pretty much had everything I needed with me, so.
Yeah, Chronic's dumbass went out and bought this fucking nice ass air mattress, and it came with the fucking self pump and everything. And then he fucking left it at the Bender Boys site, and then it came up missing. We don't know what happened to it.
Somebody picked it up.
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't know what he did with any of his shit. He just like left it, cause like I saw Wolf driving by, so fucking I saw Casper from Rocks TV, and I handed him Kyle's ice chest, and I jumped in the back of the golf cart. It was like 6 of us on there just hanging on for dear life, and I got to the camp, dropped off everything, said what's up to you, but Kyle and Chronic and Tori were walking, and he just left all his shit at the fucking benefit concert. And then like they had picked it up and brought some of it to the Bender Boys, some to the Juggalos site, so he like lost all his stuff. So Chronic is literally trying to set up his tent and everything at like 2:30 in the morning in the dark. And I'm like, remember he finally gave up, so he just crawled inside of his tent like a sleeping bag and rolled in like the ground.
I definitely remember that.
Yeah.
Did you end up putting his tent up for him?
I ended up putting his tent up for him. Just like fucking Casper had to put Sid Jones' tent up, man. We all have to help out the little girls in the group. But man, it was rough out there, because by the time you were done doing everything that you needed to do, party and everything, and you got back, it was like 7 in the morning. You crawl in your tent, you got maybe about 2 hours of sleep before it was like 80 degrees and the sun was blaring on you, and then you just had to crawl out, sleep deprived and dehydrated.
Yes, I'll also be on a flash tank next year.
Yeah, I think I don't know, the Bender Boys / Not Slim One / some of the Juggernaut members that were independent with RVs and shit, they had 6 baller lots all right next to each other. So I mean, if I don't know, if we could figure out something, get like 40 of us on there, and we'll just all swamp the website at the same time and buy as many baller lots as we got. And I'm not talking about getting an RV and stuff. I mean, if you get a baller lot, put tents up, and then you got that electricity to plug in fans. I mean, I saw people that were putting 2 center blocks down. They had an AC unit, and they just stuck the front of the AC unit right inside their tent, and they were nice and cold all night long.
Oh, nice.
But I just don't know if they're going to have it there again, because, I mean, there's so many rumors and speculations that was a last resort kind of place that they wanted to go to, and then some say that they loved it, but That place is just too damn big.
I know. What's up, Flannel?
What's going on?
What up, Flannel?
I agree. That place was big. It was awesome, though. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it was awesome, but way too big.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was literally like from vendor camp to Naughty Camp was literally like 2-3 mile walk. I mean, it would take me like an hour to do it straight there.
Yeah,
well,
this
stopping and talking with people and shit like that, of course. But yeah, it was a journey to go from one camp to the other because they were literally on the opposite sides. You couldn't be no further apart.
I know.
Yeah, this guy had a mile marker on he had like a little speedometer and a mile marker on his golf cart, and he said it was a little over 2 miles from the parking lot to main stage.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
That's deep. And you know what's funny is how many times did we walk it? You know,
a lot.
Mrs. Flannel's out there saying we're supposed to be on vacation.
Yeah, she did. After the first walk, she fucking was like, "Okay, I'm riding the trolley. I don't give a fuck how long it takes." But then the trolley just took too damn long, man.
No, it was a bitch.
We waited one time. We missed one, and we waited for the next one. The next one come by 45 minutes later, and it was full. We couldn't get on it. And we're like, motherfucker. You know, so two trolleys, you know, just not enough because 2 trolleys only carried about 150 people tops. You know what I mean? Out of 8,000. You know what I'm saying? So,
every time I saw the trolley, it was already packed.
Yeah, I probably only rode the trolley like once or twice. Me and Skelly rode it from Bender Camp, and then they stopped. Remember that? That's why we walked because they stopped.
Yeah, these motherfuckers.
Like, okay, we're ending at 2 o'clock. It was like 5 minutes till 2 o'clock. We're like, well, what the fuck? You know, are we still stuck here?
We got a choice, but well, for like the first time I got it, yeah, they taken a break for an hour or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
From what they told my wife when she wrote it, that a bunch of the people that were supposed to drive the trolleys didn't show up, so they were short staffed, and they could only do 2 instead of like 4 or 5.
Well, if you guys remember on the first Juggalo show when he was Jump Steady was releasing all the info on it and shit, he said that they had 2 guaranteed locked down. They were trying to get the 3rd one going, but they weren't sure or not. So I thought the trolleys were awesome. I thought the guys that were on the trolleys were awesome. I only rode the trolleys twice, and that's where the only time I ever jumped on the trolley is when I would ride it from the Bender Boys camp to the parking lot because that's as far as I could get on the golf cart. Yeah. But those trolley guys, they had it where they would swerve in front of people, and they would pull over in the parking lot and hand us all water balloons to throw at people's campsites as we went by. It was just a war zone.
Oh, yeah, the staff was awesome. The staff couldn't be better, really. Yeah. I have no complaints with the staff. They played along with all our jokes. They fucking loved us. So,
yeah, I think it was during Shakewell. These guys were had this long ass fucking slingshot, and they were shooting water balloons. And the security guy comes hauling up, slams on his brake, gets out, and he goes, "Hey!" And everybody freezes up, and he's like, "Let me try that shit." And then he comes over, then the security guy's launching water balloons at the crowd.
Man, I did see that. You were in that big black bus that was driving around. That the people were sitting on top of the bus and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
A little school bus. I did see a video of them, and they were driving around and charging people $1 a ride to get up the hill, and they made like $150 or something like that. Charging $1 a ride, but eventually security told them. They had a video where you could hear security telling them not to be driving this thing around anymore. But I saw them driving that thing around the last day, pretty much every day. I thought so.
I saw some people charging $5 for golf cart rides. That shit was crazy.
Fuck all that shit.
I think I talked about it in Discord. So I jumped on the trolley.
It's the same people saying that that you shouldn't flip a baller lot, or the people trying to charge $5 a ride.
Facts. We're not trying to throw everybody underneath the bus today.
No. I didn't put no names out there. I'm just saying, you know.
But I think one of the funniest things I got to see as far as taxing the fam was I got a ride from Maximum's homie Sean up to the showers, and I just took a shower, and I was like, damn, I don't want to go down to the Bender Boys site because the trolley goes the opposite way. I need to go put up my, fucking have my underwear and towel and shit in my pocket, so I need to go put my stuff up. So I jump on the trolley. Well, these dudes jump on, this girl and this guy with the paint bucket. They have filled up with Budweiser beers. And I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty. I'm like, how much a beer? They're like $5 a piece. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. So I like ignored them, but then I watch a dude literally trade his VIP flip the rat necklace for 2 Budweiser beers.
Oh, goddamn.
And I was like, so then we get going and we're going down that, the back side of the hill. We're about halfway down it. And where, the Cannibal Corpse stage was right there, the back entrance where the little drug bridge was.
Yeah.
And these Juggalos pull up to us and they're like, yo, free beer. And I was like, what? And they put 2 30-packs on there, ice cold, and they start passing them out to everybody on the trolley. And then the people that are selling those $5 beers, they go to grab one, and I slapped it out of the girl's hand. And I was like, no, you guys drink your fucking $5 beers. And then everybody just looked at me and they went, oh.
That's
and I was, dude, I hate it.
It is funny how some people are super generous and then other people are out there trying to make money. So it is kind of weird. One minute someone's trying to give you free acid. The next minute someone's trying to sell you a $15 tab or something. You're like, man, fuck off.
Yeah, it was just, everybody had that sad story. I'm trying to make money to get back home. You don't think this all financially hurt us getting here?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't mind it though. If I don't want it, I just don't buy it. You know what I mean? I don't knock it. But I just think it's funny, if you can, one minute someone's trying to sell you beer, and next minute someone's giving you free beer. So it's kind of weird.
Oh, I mean, I just considered it like breaking bread. If you had something to offer, they had something to offer.
Yeah. Someone asked me for a water. I just gave it to them. Beer too. If I had beer.
That was the most important thing. I turned down so many beers because all I wanted was water.
Yeah, after a while, it seemed kind of pointless. You'd walk it off, or you'd sweat all your fucking buzz off. So
I mean, I'm proud of the fact that I went to the gathering the day that it opened, and I didn't leave to the last day. Never made one gas station trip. Never left the grounds. Camped every night.
Substitute.
What's going on?
So just hanging out.
How's everyone's clout today?
Just chasing it.
It's clout over everything in this bitch. So yeah. What's up, Cap?
Not much. We're just talking, gathering crap.
Yeah. I had to go down to Mexico yesterday to get antibodies.
Yeah.
I'll take the next 3 butterflies everywhere, so there's probably pollen everywhere. You know what I mean?
Wait, what happened? You kind of cut out, not cut out, but
oh, just I've been sick too. I think it was all the dust, and then all the butterflies flying around. There had to be a bunch of pollen in there and shit.
Yeah.
I'm fighting with my gathering crud.
Yeah, what's fucked up? I was supposed to start a job this week, and I can't. Like, I went one day and lasted 5 hours. And was like, I can't. I'm sorry. So I lost that job.
Oh.
Nope, that sucks.
It is what it is. So is life.
Sir, I'm in a checkout line. I didn't want to overpower the chat with all the noises.
It's cool.
What owl do you guys keep a cloud on? I'm just messing with you. Oh, no, I was just messing with you.
I can't with you right now, dog. Oh shit, I see the chat room. What's up, Shot Trostic? Yes, Josh, this is my Vicks Rub shirt.
They scared Jamie off already out of the chat.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, they were timing her out and stuff.
That's probably.
Yeah, she was in here saying crazy, made up 4 different stories. And all this shit.
See, I love that story. Because I was just telling all of them, hey, welcome to my side of the fence, fam. Hey, welcome. We got cookies and shit, dog.
That was funny. They're like, look, Jamie's making false accusations. Imagine that.
Imagine. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Y'all look like total creepers now. Imagine that shit. I know. I have a thing where it's like, I feel that when people do shit like that, the truth is just gonna come out eventually.
Yeah, they're even more stupid.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus says Jamie sucks. That's what Crazy says.
Sucks at sucking.
Sucks at sucking. Can't even do that right.
Hey, so wasn't there like that thing involving your wife or something they were talking shit about?
Oh, she was. My wife was drunk, so she was fucking with Lord Zero.
Oh yeah.
At the benefit show or something, he bumped her boob by accident. Might have been when he was trying to get to Sid Jones. I don't know. But
Right.
So she was like, "Oh, he punched my boob," and he kept saying, "I didn't know what I was talking about, or what she's talking about." So she just kept fucking with him because she likes to fuck with people when she's drunk, like I do. So
Yeah.
So Slayer turned it around or they were trying to say he molested her or some shit like that. I don't even know what they were saying. I was like, no, she was just giving him shit.
Right.
I mean, because she was drunk, and I just told her like quit saying that because I thought he was tripping because he's like, oh, what's she talking about?
Yeah. She kept saying she touched her boob and kept asking him the same question and stuff.
All right, I'm back.
By the way,
Got me?
Captain, I think you owe me a cigarette.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think I got you during Ghost Man.
Yeah, it broke my whole fucking. I was just like, yeah, blah blah. You just came, pop, busted my whole cigarette, and I just lit it too. I was like, motherfucker. We almost got a fight.
Yeah.
No, we
Shit, man.
I asked you with Fago on the last night. I come up behind you and Roxy and got you with the fruit punch.
That was awesome. I was like, oh shit, yes.
Yeah, some guy turned around and he was like, he pointed at him.
Yo, there was this homie in there that was like, yo, CPN, take a drink with me. And I'm like, all right. And he pulls out one of those giant ass bottles of Jack. Just, whoa. And I was like, what the fuck? Let's go.
I know. I've never seen so many bottom shelf half gallons in my whole entire life.
Was that your first gathering?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh.
Go to more gatherings. You'll see bottom shelf everything all the time.
I know. I mean, fucking Jamie let us know what bottom shelf really is. No, I'm just saying, you guys should have seen fucking Violent George's face. Like, he was, like, slightly excited to, like, go give Jamie her money at the gate, and then he came back with strong disappointment on his face, and he didn't want to talk about it.
Right.
I mean, I remember when I saw Jamie at the hotel room, I think I just got done rolling a blunt. I passed it to Sista. Jamie hit it, then she tried to hand it back to me, and I was like, I don't want it no more.
Yeah,
I'm done.
You doing CBD oil over there, Josh?
What?
What are you doing? CBD oil?
Yep.
Ah, nice.
Well,
Huh? We got some of that stuff where you put on your tongue for that was T8. That had THC in it instead of CBD. And we didn't think it was working, so we did a bunch of it. We did the whole bottle almost. And
nice.
I know that last night was rough, Captain Flynn. I was so fucked up, and I was like, I wasn't planning on getting fucked up because I knew I had to get on a plane. But fuck, man, I'd hand you my fucking THC pin, and then I would fucking just like So much shit was going on.
You did that like a couple of times throughout the gathering. You'd hand it to me, and then poof, you disappear. I'm like, dude, what the hell? So I just hang on to it for a while. But yeah, last night was fun.
Oh, it was.
And Crazy McCormick just kept coming up to me with like random shit for me just to throw it in the crowd. Just all kinds of shit. Just like throw this. I think Captain Flannel was the first one to throw fucking firecrackers in the crowd to start off the gathering in that Ouija Max set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was pretty lit. I know they got that Replicon radio fucking video of me crowd surfing from the front all the way, or from the back all the way to the front, throwing up the naughty.
Yeah, you're asking crowd surf. I'll give you that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that shit. I got dropped once, and that was enough for me.
I tried crowd surfing once, and I hurt somebody, so I'll never do that again.
Yeah, I was always big too. I was like, they insisted I go up one time at a ministry show, and I was like, nah. And like 5-6 guys grabbed me, tried to throw me up. I instantly went straight down. I'm like, no. They're like, do it again. I'm like, nah.
Well, I think it's because I'm like 6'2" and I'm 200 pounds, but I'm tall and lanky as fuck, so I can like distribute my body weight out so I don't get sunken down. Because like if you had to like take most of the guys out there, they're like built like bowling balls and shit, and they would just sink.
True. You should have got fat Jesus the crowd surf. That'd been funny.
What then?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I was kind of
it's nobody make fat ass for crowd surf.
He'll run through that crowd too. I would just follow him sometimes. Fat Jesus, he'll just go. We'll just move the whole crowd.
Yeah, we need Scottish to crowd surf.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think my car can handle my fat ass. So.
No, I think we need you to crowd surf, fam. It's gonna happen.
damn. I think his name's like Utah Juggalo or something. He just added me on Instagram, but he's actually the dude that was at the fucking seminar tent, and he was stupid enough, like no disrespect to him, but he was dumb enough to buy a bunch of shit from that fucking ICP auction and then keep it with him inside the seminar tent. So he had like this, it was this picture frame, and it had like a fake fucking like a platinum record and had ICP's autographs and everything. And I was sitting next to McInhose and Escobar, and I watched him take a fucking 2-liter straight to that picture frame and break the fucking glass on it. And I'm like, dude, why would you bring that in here with you?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I told Max we need to take a bunch of ammo to a seminar and then take the fucking Jugga shield. And just
I don't know. I don't want you to get charged with inciting a riot.
Well, that too, yeah.
Damn. Got this fine ass fucking coffee girl over here.
Nice.
I don't know. Do you guys have any of those nudie coffee stands in your guys' cities?
No.
I don't drink coffee, so.
You're in Seattle. They got coffee, everything there.
Yeah, they just pretty much put a pasty over each one of their nipples and a G-string, and they serve you coffee.
Nice.
But this one that I'm at right now actually used to be a fucking nudie coffee stand that got shut down for prostitution because they were fucking on mattresses over there in that shed. So.
That's
I think I'm going to start drinking coffee.
Fuck yeah.
Well, you order a special coffee, then they send you over to the shed.
Well, there's another one over here, but they're really strict. But on fucking Wednesdays, and actually today's fucking Wednesday, you can go over there and pay $10 and spray them with a little garden hose to get their titties all wet.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do like topless car washes around here, but nothing like that though. They tried
Oh
to have.
goddamn! You live in Kansas. That's the belt buckle of the fucking Bible Belt.
Yeah, really.
Oddly enough, they tried to have a fucking clothing optional bar where you just could go or whatever. The only thing that showed up was old gay men. It was like full old gay men. So they closed it.
Yeah, both.
The Bible Belt has like the biggest hoochies though.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing like the preacher's daughter, as they say.
That's right. Well, there's this little town like about 40 minutes from where I grew up called Elfrida. And it was like all religious and shit. And all the teenage girls there were awesome.
I bet.
Yeah, and small town girls love out of towners too because they done dated about every guy in town, so there's no options left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Someone out of town comes in, new and mysterious, they're on that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, all they have to do is not recognize you and you're suddenly attractive. This is the greatest shit ever.
Yeah. All I remember from being a little kid living in Sierra Vista was riding my bicycle around and all the fucking stray dogs chasing me.
Hey,
all the fucking time.
Welcome to Cochise County, fam.
So many fucking stray dogs, dude. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah. Did you get chased by a lot of chows?
Dude, it's fucking...
Chows are fucking mean, man.
People love chows out here.
My buddy had one, and the thing was so powerful, we had to put a log chain on it because he kept breaking fucking chains and shit.
Yeah.
It was a psycho, man. Especially with territory, like you come around the yard or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, they're not like little fluffy nice dogs, I'll say that much.
Yeah, they're not very pretty fucking nasty. But I used to love it because the dude would always ride around on the fucking three-wheeler bicycle with the ice chest on the front with all the Mexican ice creams and the Lucas, and he'd fucking have the little fucking wheel chips with the fucking Valentina on it and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All that good stuff.
Say it, cheeklets. Cheeklets.
You want to teach me Spanish? I can barely speak fucking English.
Right.
I know they told me they were like, by that last day at the gathering, they stood trying to talk to me. It was like having a conversation with Big Will. They couldn't understand a fucking word I was saying.
I don't think I ever saw you sound like saw you. Trying to think.
Were you with us, Skeletor, when we were throwing Twizzlers at Bobby Doe?
I was sitting right next to you in the golf cart, bro.
That's right. Listen, there was a lot of drugs involved. I have to remember who I was with.
I think it was me, you, and Lord Zero. Was fucking. There was that wagon sitting there, and like some asshole went and opened up every fucking pack of Twizzlers and then got dirt all in them. So they were all fucked up. So I was like, let's roll up on Bobby Doe and throw these at him. So we fucking CPN rolls up, locks up the brake. Bobby Doe's sitting in there with like two decently hot chicks, and we like, free tickets to Astro. Bobby's a fucking Twizzler, and just start pegging him with them, dude. It's fucking awesome.
And then we kept circling him and chanting Big Will going by real slow. Big Will, Big Will, Big Will.
He looks so lonely when he's by himself chanting his own name. Bobby Doe, Bobby Doe.
Yeah, I seen those Twizzler guys at the dollar store, so I bought a bunch of them. I was like, let's just throw them at anyone with a twisted shirt.
Right.
That was pretty fun. Dismac would ask people how you spell twisted, and if they said with a V, he'd just start throwing them at him.
I know.
Nice.
You guys are bad people, man. You guys literally made Blase Rose start walking around the opposite trail from the fucking Bender Boys camp.
Oh.
I think that
And
was
my
for
question-
a different reason. I think it was because of the clout level of the camp, you know?
Yeah. I think
And my question is, why in the fuck does Violent J have fucking Blase Rose walking? That's my question.
I don't know.
You don't hook your side piece up that much. You tell that hoe to get out and walk sometimes. She coming back.
I actually she was working for me, so.
Damn. I know, I kind of miss, I'll fucking say it, I ain't scared. I definitely wish I would have rather watched fucking Blase Rose than fucking Stale Dale. Because I watched her little performance. She's out there in her little G-string, fucking look pretty lit.
Yeah, it's such a bit of a performance, but.
I thought for some reason that was kind of dope that fucking throughout that benefit concert that fucking Extra Overdose hung around the whole entire time. I thought he was going to perform.
Wait, XO was there?
Yeah. XO was over there. I took a picture. He took a picture with everybody. He was off to the right-hand side when I tackled that guy. He called me over and gave me like fist bumps and shit.
Oh, shit. So, like, I'm guessing he wasn't in paint?
Yeah.
No, he was in full paint. And he had two girls with him, and he was standing there talking to Bad Bitch Madcap for a while.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I seen him there too.
Yeah.
I think you were too busy sticking tampons in your mouth.
That and trying to run everything.
Mm.
Like, I don't know if you noticed, I never stopped moving that whole time. I'm like, and over here, and over here, and over here.
I think if we ever do it again, you need to rope off that back area and not let anybody back there because it's like literally everybody didn't have an audience.
Well, that's why I kept telling y'all need to go over there, fam. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And especially like for Max and stuff, I was like, yeah, you are not gonna be back here for that.
No, Max was fucking lit. It was fucking hard getting that banner fucking hung up with all you guys fucking with me. Shit. That banner was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it was pretty huge.
Yeah.
I felt somewhat like important because when Trey Pound finally showed up, he's like, "Hey man, I'm so sorry I'm late. This that can I play still, please?" And I'm like, "Really? Oh, it's like that, huh?" All right.
Well, that's the only thing. If Big Will would have showed up, we would have probably let him host because there was a in between sets of people. I understand everybody was struggling because the gathering just opened. People hadn't even set up their tents yet. But it was like the time in between sets was like a while. Like sometimes there was like 10 minutes of this music playing in between. So people kind of drifted off towards the end, especially after Max. Right. Everybody poured in for Maximum. Once Maximum left, it got kind of low. And
yeah, I'm going to tell you the truth. That's all I really gave a fuck about.
I left that. Maybe saw a little bit of Suicide play after Max, or?
Yeah.
I think I saw a little bit of him, and then I left.
Oh yeah, by the way, thank you for helping me clean up.
That fucking hill.
Assholes.
Asshole.
I was too busy working security detail and hanging up fucking banners and awnings.
Oh shit, Havoc's raid. That was you? That was you that got hit when the squid came my way? I remember that. That squid was awesome.
I know.
Someone was trying to hit you and it got him instead. Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's usually how it works, man.
Man, you know they had to bring that squid with them from somewhere off the coast. They rode in the car for like 15, 20 hours, and then it set at the gathering for 4 days. So it had to be that.
Yeah, it'd be nasty as hell.
I mean, they probably kept it on ice or something.
Hopefully.
Or they just let it rot. Ugh.
Well, that's so too.
Dude, I want to take like a giant dead trout or something and just raw. Just start throwing fish. Full fish.
Someone's gonna have to up the squid and do something better next year. So
check this out. You know how like I got an idea. You ready for this? There's glitter bombs and like baby powder, like stuff like that. Check this out. Spider bombs. Spider bombs, bro. You fucking throw it and it breaks and just spiders just everywhere.
Yikes.
What do you think? Come on, huh? That's
good though.
Spider bombs.
That could be fun.
I mean, I don't want to be on the receiving end of one, but I'm definitely down to throw them.
Are you the one that's afraid of snakes?
No, the only thing I'm afraid of are centipedes.
Centipedes.
And I'm not necessarily afraid of them. I just like they're around. I'm like, oh God, get that thing away from me.
Is it the whole tired thought of like the earwig crawling inside your ear while you're sleeping and shit?
No, centipedes naturally just look painful the way they're colored.
Mm-hmm.
They just look like they hurt to touch. And all those fucking legs and shit. And I don't know. Do you know how they fucking like when they attack and bite? Do you know what they do?
What's that?
So they bite you, and then all their legs go up and into your skin.
Oh damn!
To get them off, you have to peel them off. You have to burn them, peel them off, and then take all the legs out one by one. And that sounds horrible.
It does.
But that's the only like creature that I'm like.
I don't know. I think that was fake news. I was there at the gathering for fucking 4 days. I did not get bit by a mosquito one time. I did not get bit by a chigger one time. I didn't see any ticks or fleas. I was 100% cool.
Dude,
no bug spray needed.
There was like no bugs whatsoever.
What I'm kind of thinking is maybe they fucking like bug bombed the shit out of that place. Or realistically, I think it's too fucking hot and dusty. I mean, there was no fucking source of like liquid lakes, ponds, or rivers around that bitch. It was a desert out there.
I know. I know. But 90 Ted. When I was coming, there was like a dry riverbed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that place. That was not the spot. There was no airflow. That's why I like the Bender Boys spot, because, yeah, it was still a good walk to everything you wanted to go see, but they fucking had air. They had breeze. Like, you would feel the wind, you know? It was nice.
Oh, shit. Seventh Dimension said he got by 2 chiggers.
Did they take his wallet?
No, chiggers.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, chiggers are kind of painful looking too. I don't know. There's something about red bugs that I don't like.
They suck. I hate you.
This is microscopic fuckers.
Except for ants. I don't care. Like, ants are just ants.
Do you guys have horny toads in fucking Arizona?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've found a few in my life out here.
Yeah, I just remember like there was a shitload of them out in West Texas when I was a kid. You'd pick them up, rub their belly, and then they would fucking spit. And you'd like be at the bus stop, have them spit on the back of one of the girls' shirts or something. It's fucking dope. Good times.
Well, I never did that. I don't think me and my people ever got into warfare
horny
with
toads.
animals.
Warfare with
Dude, I'm gonna take a big fucking bucket of live diamondback rattlesnakes, and I'm gonna throw rattlesnakes into the crowd.
Dude, who was that ninja? That one dude that was over by Not Someone on the left-hand side. Because I'll tell you what, Mr. McInhose does not fuck around. Somebody threw something at us. I went to grab it. McInhose yanked me by my fucking jersey and says, "Don't make us a fucking target. Sit down." I was like, oh, damn. McInhose would not let anybody throw anything around him with like a fucking 10-foot radius. And plus, we were right next to the laptop and shit, second row. But where Not Someone was, there was this fucking juggler that had like a fucking dreadlock mohawk. And he's wheeling in bags of trash that are fucking bigger than him. He can't even fucking pick them up. And dude, the smell of the trash inside that tent was fucking horrible.
I bet.
Oh, it was rough. Did you make it to the seminar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope, man.
I missed it.
The only seminars I saw was, well, I went to the ICP one, and then I watched a little bit of Ouija's.
I come back and they kept saying, "Oh, it took 2 hours, but they played dog beat, and then they played dog beats." I thought they just meant like they played the record for a while. I didn't know that they meant that ICP actually come out and played dog beats.
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn, I didn't miss out." Fuck.
Well, you got to see
Yeah, that
Dog
was
Beats
dope.
the song performed at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah. Quit.
Well, I mean, when was the last time you've seen them perform dog beats in the entirety?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Mark that off my list.
Right. I see most of the people that were complaining about that, though, didn't even go.
Well, most of them just wanted that free CD so they could sell it on fucking line.
Yeah.
A lot of the complainers are people that wanted it Legend Valley too. I've noticed that. Like all the Ohio ninjas are crying like they always do. If it's not like 30 minutes from them, they just fucking have a hissy fit about it.
I know. Like, okay, I remember when they did Juggalo. I remember when they did Juggalo weekend in Vegas, and all these East Coast ninjas started crying like little bitches about it. I'm like, fuck you, dog. Like, let us have some shit once. You travel this time.
They just can't do it.
Oh my god, I can't get there within the hour. I'm pissed.
Yeah, they were crying about all the arrests, all the things. There were barely any arrests. The cops fucking said that we were way less trouble. And they were just going on this narrative. You could just tell they were mad because it wasn't at Legend Valley.
Right, they thought they were gonna get like 3 months of quota.
Yeah.
Did you see the report of how many arrests and all that happened?
No.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty low, actually. And it was all pretty much like
less than 1% of the gathering attendance. Actually, well, so fucking Wolf, he has somebody give me this bag. He was like, "Hey, Wolf told me to give you this," and I open it up and I see like, "Ooh, Rice Krispie treats and fucking all this other shit." I'm thinking, "Oh shit, fat kid sack," you know what I mean? And so I just put it in my bag, and I'm fucking driving around Bloomington and shit with this shit in my bag, and I get back to my hotel and I come to realize it's nothing but fucking edibles.
oh, damn.
And I went, because I was like, oh, I'm going to tear up some of this fucking like Rice Krispies and shit. And so I like start pulling it out. It's all edibles, bro. And I shit you not. It was like felony levels. I'm spending multiple years in prison.
Yeah.
Edibles, because it's all different types.
Quit.
Oh my fucking god. I yelled at him so bad when I got back to camp. I was like, dude, what the fuck? You got to tell me this shit. This shit's not legal here.
Yeah, there was cops from fucking there to the hotels for sure.
Yeah. Crazy thing is, I didn't see one. I saw one traffic stop, and it looked like a local. It was like an older lady the cop was talking to.
I did see that more. There was more Indiana plates pulled over than there were out-of-state plates pulled over.
Right.
I know.
There was a couple mornings where they were waiting for everybody. They'd have them at that little church, and then they have them at the next church up.
I woke up.
I was purposely not leaving because I was so fucked up.
Yeah.
That I was like, even if I can drive, if I'm fucking sobriety tested, I'm going to jail.
Or have something in your system that could be killing.
I know I woke up after going real hard with fucking Captain Flannel, fucking doing extracurricular activities and fucking. I'll wake up and all I wanted was a ball of water and to take a shower. And then like I asked CP and I was like, "You give me a ride to the shower." And then like he drives up to the parking lot and first thing he goes, he's like, "I want you to hold my drugs and take the golf cart." And then he took off, rolled around with the edibles in my pocket, totally forgot about him until later that night.
Right.
How many milligrams were those?
A lot.
I bet.
Like 250 or some shit.
Oh.
I don't like it. Depends on which ones. But I ended up like I gave him back the bag. I was like, "Here, bro, blah blah blah." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make money off this." And I was like, "Okay, well, if you're gonna sell drugs."
Yeah.
And but anyway, I took these like orange candy things, and I took one of them, and man, those things are fucking creepers. But when that shit hit me, I was fucked up. I was like, "Whoa, bro."
Oh yeah.
Shock Trostic wants to know what's my thoughts on performing live over background tracks. I don't find an issue with it.
The only thing I don't like about people performing live over background tracks is when they can't keep up with their own fucking music.
Right. See, here's the thing when it comes to me. I don't go to a live show to get the CD experience. And I don't care if they're sitting there hitting every note, performing every line. When it comes to hip hop, it's about the energy and the hype between the artist and the crowd. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I mean, let me ask you this. Okay, you go to an ICP show. What would you rather have? Would you rather have Jay and Shaggy come out with their beats playing, no background, anything, and they're mouthing every word, singing every fucking word on point, but there's no Fago? Or they just have background tracks on, but the Fago is live as fuck?
Yeah, no Fago breaks.
I mean, there's some bands I won't listen to their CDs, but I go see them live every time they come through.
Right.
Dude, shout out to 216 Zay, man. He killed his shit with no background check. Or he just fucking, he murdered it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it's not the biggest deal to me.
Guess he lost his gold teeth. I heard that.
Damn, that sucks.
Did he?
Yeah. Like they fell out during the performance, and he caught him or whatever, and then he fucking he lost him and laying down sleeping somewhere. Woke up with one.
I think they later found his grill in a pair of wadded up Jamie Nicole's underwear.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want him back. Like, no. There's not enough bleach in the world.
She getting a piercing with that hang down jewelry, fam. Apparently, the chat room wants to talk about Sid Jones and Shaggy 2'd Out.
Well, that was number one. It was all fucking. If Bob Rocks wasn't so cool with Trey Pounds and got the hookup with Shaggy, then they wouldn't have the connection that they do. But you know, if fucking Shaggy really shoved him, it wouldn't have been into a soft ass fucking couch. And who fucking sticks a microphone in somebody's face right as their set's starting?
Exactly.
Right.
So, you know, it would have been better if it was like it was after the show and Shaggy fucking shoved him into a fucking table and took out the table and shit. That would have been
Right.
fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
Like if Shaggy was coming off stage and he's right there, yeah, that shit was hype, and then fucking Sid comes up to him, yo, Shaggy, can we get a word from you? Fuck out of here. And he shoves him. Sid goes over a table and shit, falls on the other side, table flips, and the coffee falls on Sid. Then it's like, but that shit, a little too obvious.
I know.
Yeah. I feel like they need to get rid of Sid Jones and then have Casper as their main person.
The greatest thing about Casper is his girlfriend.
No, dude, that's what I couldn't understand. I'm sitting out there and I'm watching Casper, sunburn as fuck, make like 5 trips back and forth from the parking lot to the campsite. He set up all the fucking awnings. He set up his big tent. He set up his other guy's tent. He set up Sid Jones' tent. Where's fucking Sid Jones hiding inside fucking Party Master's trailer in the AC the whole entire time? And then fucking shit, the first time I met Sid Jones, I got there. I said, "What's up?" to Josh. I said, "Fuck you" to Ryan. And then I went inside the RV, and 216 Zay and Party Master were in there, and we hear somebody bang on the door, and I was like, "Ah, fuck, it's Sid Jones." And he's like, "Open the door." And I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Open the door." So I stood up, I pulled my pants down around my ankles, opened up the door, and pressed my ass right up to his face. And that's how Sid Jones met me.
Damn.
I gave him a very hard week, and every time he like walked near me, it didn't matter if I just opened the beer, if it was like almost drank, I just poured it on his head every time I saw him.
Damn.
Nighttime. Flipped over his tent every time. I gave him a hard time. He was just such a dick, man. He made Casper do everything out there. Casper had some fucking a nice, delicate woman he had to deal with at that gathering. He didn't have time to be pampering to Sid Jones.
A very gorgeous, very cute,
yeah, she was
delicate woman.
Yep. We were all excited to sit around the campground, and you would watch her go into the tent and come out in her little lingerie outfits that she was going to prance around in, and we're like, hell yeah.
She had a very, very nice ass.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn.
Shit.
Hey, what's up, Casper? I just saw your girl chilling. It would be a damn shame, bro.
A damn shame.
Damn shame.
Yeah, he look as hell.
Like in front of her, I said, "Hey, Casper, I just want to let you know something. You see this woman right here? If at any point, me and you are cool, but if at any point she comes to me during this whole gathering and says, 'Hey, CPN, I want to destroy Casper's heart,' you're getting hurt, fam. That's all there is to it."
And he might even wear the masks that you perform in too.
That's right. That's right.
What the fuck, Captain Flannel? Do you have like a dishwasher full of fucking 44-ounce big gulp fucking shit? Is that what you have? Every time I see you, got a fucking fountain drink.
God, okay. Captain Flannel is the stereotype of people who always have 44-ounce big gulps, fam.
I used to drink 64 ounces, so
hell yeah. Did you ever drive a truck, Captain?
No, like professionally or whatever.
Yeah.
No, but you would think so.
But you can, right?
Oh yeah.
Like if I were just like, here's a truck, drive it. You already know what the fuck to do, don't you?
Yeah. Dude, some of my friends were driving semis and tractors when they were like 8 years old. For some of the farm kids. I mean,
were you in 4-H, Captain?
Yeah, I was actually.
What's that shit you do where they show you like 4 cows and you rate them, or 5 cows and you rate them like by number?
Oh yeah,
about a livestock.
Yeah, but you rate them and shit, and then there's like professional judges that rate them, and there's like contests you can do at events where how close you are to the judges.
They do that with the meat too, like that cuts meat. You know what it is, which one looks better, which one looks worse, shit like that. Too.
It's like Napoleon Dynamite where he's out there testing the milk and shit.
Captain, do you know how to build fence?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of fence. I know how to cut cane. I know how to haul hay. I bought my first car from hauling
Knows
hay.
how to turn butter.
Yeah, I know how to turn butter.
The correct term is churn.
Bang the farmer's wife when he's not around. All that kind of stuff.
I know how to build fence.
Yeah.
I worked fence construction for like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, I
Fell
moved.
short.
I moved, so I left the company.
Yeah, that sucks. So anything worse than that probably is like bricklaying or something like that. But bricklayers.
I actually kind of enjoyed fence construction after a while. I don't know. There's this whole thing about coming home, drinking a beer, and jumping in the shower after the day that, like, I don't know. Like, I have this complaint where I say I miss looking forward to the shower.
I can't do the office work shit. So I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I do office work shit, so it's all I don't get sweaty. Like, I come home, I don't feel any dirtier than when I left the house in the morning. And it's like I actually shower before I go to work now just to wake me up. Whereas before I'd shower when I got home from work because I was so fucking filthy and hot. I had cuts and bruises on me, and that shower felt so good.
Especially after a hot day. It's like, oh man.
Well, look who's in the chat.
Oh shit, it's Chuck fucking Reeves. First of all, Chuck, if I had court, this is not the shirt I would wear, fam.
There's a link, Chuck, if you want to hop on.
Chuck Reeves in the motherfucking house. Yes, that is in fact Captain Flattle. Hey, he's seen you for the first time, Captain.
I feel special now, I guess. I don't know. Yes, I'm old.
Wait a minute. That old motherfucker is Captain Flattle? I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw you, I went, what?
Yeah.
That's Captain?
Yeah.
Siznak trolled the shit out of me when I first met him because he didn't tell me who he was for like an hour.
I didn't know who Big Butt Lover was. That is not who I imagined Big Butt Lover was. He drives a semi-truck, so I was imagining this old, like kind of frumpy guy who drives a semi-truck, and then you get Big Butt Lover. He's like this skinny jean wearing dude who drives a semi-truck. Like, what the fuck?
I knew who Big Butt Lover was the minute I heard him talking. I was like, oh shit, it's Big Butt Lover.
Sup, Papa?
Dude, after looking at Big Butt Lover's arms, if his power steering went out, he's
what up, y'all? Some robotic motherfuckers, though. I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Well, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. That might be your connection, fam.
Papa's still using dial-up.
Are you on a cell phone? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think with this site, so from what I've noticed, everyone who's having issues with it is if you're connecting through mobile network, it is not like loading awesome. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
That infrastructure is not there not as well.
Everything I do is on a cell phone, so it fucking works out pretty nice for me sometimes.
I can get this.
Well, yeah, but you have Clout, so
You have the Galaxy phone, right, Skeletor?
Yeah, I went from the Galaxy S7, I cracked the screen, and then I went up there and got that Galaxy S10e or some shit like that.
I'm debating.
Dude, it is so fire because I would have to charge my phone after 5 hours of listening to YouTube on it during the nighttime. Now this phone, I can leave at 9 o'clock at night, listen to YouTube all the way until 10 o'clock in the morning before my phone dies.
That's good.
Fucking battery life is amazing. fucking awesome, dude.
I bet.
Hey, so who's joining my fucking group, Clout Fam?
That's Papa.
Your group, huh?
We have a group. Started a group. It's
Thought
called.
this was Scottish's group. He the pimp.
It's called Clout Fam.
Is it a Discord or is it a Facebook group?
I don't know yet. It's just gonna be just
Well,
Clout
I'm on
Fam.
a diet from Clout because Clout is kind of fattening to the brain, so I just basically keep my distance from that.
You don't understand. It's clout over everything, fam.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't want to. Oh, goddamn! I don't want to break it. Let's just say that I ordered a fat ass fucking chain that says Clout that's coming in the mail. I've been waiting on it for a while.
Oh man, I need one of those. I was gonna hit up the dude who made my CPN chart. He's like, "Can you make me just a giant fucking that's a Clout?"
Well, I was gonna do it, but my wife got really pissed off at me. I was drunk a couple weeks ago at the tattoo shop getting some work done on my back, and I realized that you can fit Clout God on my knuckles. And she's like, "You're not getting it," and I'm like, "Baby, just let me get Clout God on my fucking knuckles. I want to do it."
Hell yeah, bro.
Fucking dope. People hate the word clout. I love it, dude. It was just like, I don't know.
Dude, the funny thing is, I started hating the word clout because an actual homie of mine was using it unironically, and it was pissing me off. He's like, "You can't fuck with this clout," and blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Are you serious, bro? Like, shut the fuck up, nigga! Like, shut up. You're at."
I got annoyed about it for a while too.
So then I just started like, and then I started seeing people use it like ironically. So I was like, "All right, cool. I'm just blowing this up."
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I had to give it. His name was mentioned earlier, but fucking when I came into Discord and I got that mod status and all that shit and everything, and Static Beats got pissed off and he started calling me Maximum 24 Eyes Clout Gods, and that's when I was like, "Oh, I'm owning that shit.
Clout
fucking
gods.
Clout over everything from now on."
That's right. Like some of the rules of Clout Fam is like, so us three right here, we all have shades on. That's Clout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
If you're wearing shades, it's Clout.
I'm just trying to wonder why I got fucking baking soda and lotion sitting on my desk. It just makes no fucking sense.
It makes a lot of sense with my imagination, but nonetheless.
Oh, dude, this is dope as fuck. I found this laying on the ground at the gathering.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, I don't know. I was gonna put it on the front of my fucking car and shit.
That's super dope.
Dude, these chains for the gathering were super, super, super fucking strong, but you notice how they turn brown on everybody?
Okay, I thought I was the only one that happened to. Mine turned brown too.
No, yeah. It's like I saw some. I was like, at first I saw it happening to people. I was like, man, these are some dirty neck motherfuckers over here. And then fucking, it started happening to mine. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, come on, psychopathic man, it ain't that hard. I mean, this one's fucking still shiny as fuck.
Yeah, those ball chain things, they've always been kind of strong to think about.
I like them because, fucking Violent George gives me shit. He says that, he's like, Skeletor, you little bitch, I'll mail you a chain. I'll mail you a chain. He goes to his bedroom all drunk, pulls out like fucking 15 chains. Which one you want? Which one you want? I was like, I don't like big ass fucking chains around my neck. They're fucking heavy and shit. Fucking all the outdoor shit I do, they fucking swing around. It's easier just to use a little ball chain because they're fucking nice and light and.
There.
Padilla's gonna be 34 tomorrow. Happy early birthday, you old motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, and I'm pronouncing it right, Padilla, because I speak Spanish.
Wish I was 34 again. Shit.
Yeah. How old are you, Captain?
46.
Oh shit.
Damn. The years have not been kind to you.
Actually, no. Like I wouldn't have guessed 46, dog.
No, I used to look younger, but now, yeah, it's starting to catch up with me now.
Hey, you're still getting it, bro. Like
You
weren't 46 at the gathering. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, man. I was out in the pits and everything. I felt it a couple times, but fuck, I was having fun.
I know, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, is that fucking Turtle Man in the mosh pit? And they're like, no, that's Captain Flannel. I was like, fucking get it. It's fucking is getting it, dude.
Turtle Man.
Hey, Mrs. Flannel.
Hey. She clears the camera.
Oh man.
I know. How do you think she feels like when she's like in there talking to her friend on the phone? She sees her fucking 46-year-old husband running around with multiple bandanas on, shooting shit in the yard. Going, I'm squeezing Mac. I know, it's that awkward sense of when you're doing shit online content, and your fucking wife walks in the middle of you doing something. It's just like you give her that look, and she looks at you like this.
See, my girl doesn't even question it anymore. Like she'll overhear me, and she's just like,
yeah. Yeah, mine was years of telling me like, okay, this is a family event. Watch what you say. You know what I mean? All that shit. I just always say whatever. I don't really care. And
I know, I'm pretty felt
shit prompted me just to say something offensive out of nowhere. It's funny. So, but some people don't get it.
I know my wife's uncle fucking, they were going to go out to like this family dinner and everything. And he's like, hey man, he's like, can you do me a favor? He's like, I'll buy you a case of beer. You can sit here and play at my pool table and chill out here, but would you mind staying here? He didn't want me to go out with him because he knew I would do some fuck shit and ruin the dinner. I was like, because the first time I like met my wife's dad's new girlfriend, like we sat down and like we're at this pho restaurant and they're pushing two tables together. And then she's like, so how do you guys want to sit? And I said, all the women need to sit over there while the fucking men are speaking. And everybody just looked at me and their eyes got all big and shit. And I was like, I'm joking, calm down. They couldn't handle me. It was just too much.
Yeah, some of her friends, they used to like bust their balls and just do like I do with you guys or whatever, fucking pick on them and shit. They fucking did not like that at first. They kept, why do you fucking hate us so much? Blah blah. I'm like, dude, I'm just fucking with you. If I wasn't fucking with you, then I do hate you.
I know we're fucking up CPN's financials with his super chats and everything, but goddamn, Big Butt Lover was a fucking easy target, dude. That guy would get so offended so easy. I just kept pulling fireworks out of my back pocket and dropping them behind him while we're standing there in a circle talking. He didn't know where they came from, so he'd just walk off.
We had fun with the trash shit. That was kind of his idea. Let's throw all the trash in the road. I just went for it. And man, he was literally hitting on every girl that walked by.
He was thirsty, bro.
He was thirsty, man. He wasn't having no.
He was hella thirsty.
Boyfriend or something. He was like, "Yeah, I got to be more single, easy chicks here."
It was too hot and too dirty out there. I don't even think I had an erection the whole entire time I was out there. Fucking, it was.
Fucking man.
Fucking rough.
What the fuck is an erection?
You gotta go to the doctor and get a pill for it.
Oh shit. Like, you know that whole phrase, if you don't use it, you lose it? I done lost it, fam.
Mm-hmm. Damn. I wasn't feeling good. Like I woke up because I had to sleep during the daytime. It was like hot as fuck yesterday, and I woke up and I just couldn't go back to sleep. And I went to work with like 2 hours of sleep. I was like 4 hours in my shift, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm going home."
I hear that shit.
Fucking came home. I slept, and now I'm just like, I don't even know what to do. I just clicked on the link because I was like, fucking, it was there. Do you guys see that Slayer just came back into the Juggalos Discord?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking excited. So excited.
I don't even like I'm cool with like the Discord and talk and shit, but as far as like everything else, I just don't care anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Too many fucking crybabies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sale keeps coming back to the naughty.
You watch your mouth, Josh. I love Slayer. Keeps
Like,
me very entertained.
To me, he's already one. He's the one who has a
Tap,
permanent
tap.
death table.
Uh,
But I'm
I
hoping he has a
find
permanent death table.
I find Slayer to be very entertaining.
Yeah, I think
very
it's
entertaining.
Like when he starts going, I'm just like, oh yes, oh my god, yes.
I like it when he's off his medication and he's been up for 2 or 3 days and then he's fucking really going at it.
him and Tucker getting their rap battles and shit.
Uh-huh. That was a good thing because, like, first you would only see Slayer at like 2 or 3 in the morning just arguing with Tucker on the message board, and then like it would get drowned out by like the normal chat. But thanks to Siznak and fucking Violent George and KJ Riddles for creating that fucking persona of his with the Prego and started pre-recording his videos, they got him doing all kinds of crazy shit now. I wish he would have came to the gathering because I would have definitely had to walk around with like some phone books duct taped to my stomach and shit to protect myself.
I'm glad he did it because I would have avoided him like a plague.
Dude, I would have, man. Dude,
it would have been
Slayer-
CPN and Slayer on the golf cart.
They've been kicking it.
Fuck yeah. Y'all been dominated! And been screaming.
The power of 17. There was this one camp that was hating on me every time I drove by, and that same camp was like on the hill. And I would have liked to have Slayer.
Yeah, dude, that was straight up fucking Twizzler Hill, dude. That's all that was Twizzler Hill.
Twizzler Hill.
I felt bad for that guy that had that lime green Camaro that was fresh as fuck, and he parked it on the hill. Then it got fucked up. It got rocks kicked at it. Had a whole bunch of dings, and then all of a sudden, fucking, we're going up the hill, and somebody had graffitied the whole entire side of the car, and I was like, Jesus. I was like, you fucked up.
My car got fucked up. It was my
I
fault.
mean, don't take a nice ass Camaro into the gathering. And if you do, don't park it in one of the most heavy trafficked areas of the fucking gathering.
Yeah. I'll watch Ouija Mac flip his card on there. I'll watch fucking Light have 2 fat dudes and ride a wheelie all the way up. Danny Boy flipped his card on that hill. Fucking little JJ flipped his shit right in fucking main stage doing donuts and shit. I think the artists were more irresponsible with their golf carts than we were.
Yeah, I saw Light flip his cart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, what are they worried about? Fucking $5,000? They just probably just laughed that shit off. They're just, haha, don't give a shit. Yeah. Shit, I remember I think it was me, you, and Maximum. We were rolling up in the golf cart to the Bender Boys site, and the trolley was in front of us, and you go to swerve around it, and then it cuts us off on the road, and then everybody stands up on the trolley with water balloons and just starts beating us with them, and we're like, fuck, and we had nowhere to go. It's, got fucking soaked.
Were you there, Captain, that day me and Sista went by and forked you guys?
Yeah.
And then I tried to go back by, and there just happened to be that car that was going that parked sideways and blocked us, and I was like, fuck.
I seen Siznak running over shaking that bottle of his, so I fucking assumed you come off the hill. I ran a 2-liter, and I got you right when you come off the hill.
Yeah, you got me so fucking hard, bro. I was like, oh shit. Like it got in my eyes, and I couldn't see for a second. And I'm like, I'm driving blind.
Yeah, it was hard to get carts because we didn't know what cart was who until they went by, basically. So we didn't want to like soak the medics or something like that.
Right.
I wanted to get the chicks that were on the cart because they would always come by and yell shit at us. And but I never got them because you could never see when they were coming. They were good. They would speed up.
Yeah, I fucked up. Not Slim One's like, hey guys, you guys want to spray some trolleys? And we're like, hell yeah. So he gives CPN a bottle, gives me a bottle. So get it fucking nice and shooken up. The trolley's coming by. I run out. I start spraying them. CPN doesn't. Not Slim One doesn't. We find out it's just the staff trailer. So I'm out there soaking the owner and his wife and all them fucking on the trolley. And they just gave me like the evil look. And I was like, I fucked up. I was like, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite thing was to roll by on the golf cart and spray people fresh out of the fucking shower after they waited in that long ass line to fuck up their day.
I don't know. To me, that's almost evil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We usually get them when they're going to the shower.
Yeah.
No, nobody was safe.
That is true. No one was safe.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I got fucking as much shit as I thrown. I got shit thrown back at me. Fucking, I got hit with beer cans. I got fucking in the seminar thing. I got hit with a fucking empty glass bottle, dude.
Oh damn!
Fucking, there's all kinds of shit going.
I think we hit in the face with those fucking inflatable things that they had in the crowd and shit. Someone would fling it and fucking smack me right in the face. Oh, so bad.
I threw a half a beer can and hit that fucking Butcher Baby, or no, not Butcher Baby, but that Whitney, whatever, the chick.
Whitney Payton?
She was out there with a giant fucking floaty, and I fucking threw a half a beer can and pegged her right in the back, and I was like, yes.
I made it all the way.
I just meant to make it up onto the raft with her. Like, I didn't know she was gonna do like one of those gangster things where she catches it in midair. But pretty dope.
Yeah, I made it all the way to the front on Suicide Boys, and I had a mortar with me that I was going to light up on stage. But I didn't have a lighter once I got up there, and then I kind of changed my mind. It's like, they're probably got pissed. I was going to throw it right by their feet.
Dude, who was that? Was that Siznak that fucking threw a firework at these people at the wagon? Didn't realize there was little kids in the wagon?
Yeah. He just thought the wagon was empty. So he did.
Shit, man. No disrespect. No, I mean, I do mean children do not need to be at the gathering, dude.
Oh no.
Dude, I watched this little girl drinking sunburn as fuck, drinking a Mountain Dew in a fucking 2-piece bikini, laying on a towel on the gravel ground, waiting in the shower line while her mom's sitting there smoking a cigarette, holding like a little 2-year-old. And I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, this does not need to go down here.
Welcome to the gathering, fam.
It's hard enough bringing your wife in.
I know that's how Boy Blues and Jamie Nichols are created right there, bro.
That's right. That's right. All I know is no matter what everyone threw, doesn't matter. Because next year, spider bombs. It's fucking happening.
I'm standing behind you when you got those things.
Yeah, I didn't want to get hit with those.
Like, the way it's going to work is I'm going to throw them, and somewhere in midair, they're just going to pop open, and just spiders.
Raining spiders, basically.
Fucking, it's going to rain spiders. It's going to be awesome.
Well, I mean, you can buy big, because I bought them before when we're fishing and shit. You can buy extremely large amounts of fucking maggots, and they come in like a sealed little fucking ice chest. Throwing maggots at people would be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
No, spiders. And live rattlesnakes.
All right, there goes all your twisted lawsuit money. Gonna get that fucking taken from you.
Exactly.
No one's gonna know it was me.
Well, you just admitted it on heel, so.
I admitted nothing. It was all kayfabe. Somebody threw live diamondback rattlesnakes into the crowd. There's like 27
diamondback. Fuck that. We'll bring some water moccasins out there.
There we go. Black mambas. Yeah.
So I don't know. I really appreciated the seminar and how they approached it, but it was just kind of weird that we don't get any hint on the new Joker's card. We don't get hints on anything that's going on. Not the new tour. Are they going to do a Jekyll Brothers tour? Are they going to do a Bizarre fucking Juggalo Day? I mean, they need to do something. What are they going to do this year? It's just a mystery.
Well, it's too early to announce a new Joker's card, so.
Yeah, it's a little early for that.
Yeah, it won't be that yet.
Well, shit, man. They're fucking, 46, 47 years old? They got to crank out quite a few more, and the spaces in between of what they've done, they fucking need to start lighting it up.
Like, I could see them finishing this set of 6. I cannot see them finishing the 5th set, at least not traditionally.
Watch the third deck all be EPs.
Yeah, really.
Like,
I kind of thought they'd do a second leg of the Fred tour, but after the gathering, but who knows?
Have you ever noticed they haven't been doing like multiple legs of tours anymore?
Yeah, they kind of slowed down on that, huh?
Yeah. Hell, I remember going to like leg 3 of a tour and shit.
Yeah.
damn, Captain Flannel, you're quick to hit that fucking push to talk. Like Mrs. Flannel is gonna come out of like left field with some like crazy shit in the background.
Crazy, they're barking nothing but the FedEx guy. I opened the door and there's packages and they didn't even make a noise or nothing. The FedEx guy picked up like a ninja.
Apparently, Wolf posted that he's no longer affiliated with Juggalos.
That's cool.
Oh, well. Less drama for us.
I know, right?
Did you see me go at him yesterday in the Discord?
Dude, I haven't been paying attention. I've been on so much other shit.
Oh.
And I was just like, well, he's been trying to call me, but every time he tries to call me, I'm like literally in the middle of some shit. And like, when I talked to him, I basically told him this. I called him and I said, yo, I want you to be quiet. I'm going to tell you what I have to say. And then you can respond after I'm done. And I said, look, I've been telling a lot of y'all I don't like fighting because I get stupid. I just get really fucking stupid. And I do stupid shit. And I hurt people. Not because I'm all strong and shit, but I'll pick shit up, you know, like that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's
same way.
And
we don't know when to stop.
I seen video of me at the time, and I don't like that person I become. I like really don't like that guy. You know what I mean? And so I gave the whole speech, and then he told me his thing and all that. And then at the end of it, you know, it is what it is. I'm not apologizing for it because I feel I was pushed, but I do feel that what I did wasn't warranted, like to that extent. You know what I mean? And I'll admit that.
You have been dominated by the real Jugganati.
But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Shit happens.
Everyone's annoyed with everybody by the last day. You know what I mean?
Right.
So sometimes it just comes out that way. I was annoyed before I even heard that you guys got in a fight. You know, I was kind of annoyed with the shit I heard. So like I can.
It's not even the fight that I was concerned about. It's the fact that Wolf said multiple times over the last 6 months, right after that benefit concert, he's selling all his shit and walking away. And he said that multiple times. There's over like 15 different screenshots of him saying that.
Not only that, it's the constant line.
And threatening to beat up everybody. Like he told me a couple months before that he's going to put a hot piece of lead in my ass. Then he was threatening Captain Flannel. Then 24 Eyes. It's like, damn, we're supposed to be your friends, but you're threatening everybody.
The Bender boys, you know, like that whole spat. And it's like the spat after spat after spat. It's like, bro, like I'm a fucking opinionated dickhead piece of shit, and I have less beefs with everybody in there. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dog?
None of us take it to the level of threatening everybody. You say you don't fight your homies, then why are you threatening your homies? It don't make no sense. You know what I mean?
Look, when I look level-headed next to you, there's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand I'm a problem. Oh shit! Speak of the devil.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now let me say mine.
Here comes the empty threats.
First and foremost. Skeletor, yeah, you went hard on me. And you know what? Honestly, to me, you're nothing. All you is a hanger-on. That's all you are.
Okay.
You're plain and fucking simple. That's all you are.
So you're not going to give me a wedding ring? I don't get to wear a pretty little wolf ring? We'll go out to Denny's and share a fucking Gram Slam together?
Hey, well, first off,
we don't get to do that? We don't, Wolf?
So shut the fuck up. Now, like I said,
Skeletor, be quiet.
All right.
CPN, you said your piece.
Yeah.
And all I wanted to do was say mine. Yes, you punched me 4 times. 4. It was it. It wasn't 10. It was 4 times. But it is what it is.
That also doesn't work out in your favor, Wolf.
Like I said, I don't care. Because a lot of people showed me their true colors. And that's why I decided to leave.
That's fine.
And Skeletor's information, I was going to leave, but I was asked to stay by somebody. And I did. And I was like, what lies have I been saying? I would love to hear these lies.
Okay, well, your explanation of the golf cart situation and Sista's explanation of the golf cart situation are 2 different fucking stories.
Really?
You haven't brought
How's
Sista
that?
up one time when it comes to the golf cart, and Sista's already admitted to me that she's the one that convinced you to tell me to fuck off with the golf cart. And you have not admitted that once.
Yeah, I'll freely admit it.
Yeah, now you will that I've brought it up.
You never asked.
No, you've talked about the situation multiple times, and this is why this happened, and you've never brought up Sista.
Because that's on a need to know basis. Whatever I talk about with Sista is what I talked about with Sista.
Yeah,
okay.
and basically Sista told you don't let CPN drive the golf cart, and you said yes, ma'am. It is what it is, bro. Like, look, Wolf. At the end of the day, and I'm telling you this. When I'm about to try to fuck this chick, and I have a chance that I've been trying to fuck for 3 years, and you decide you just try to punk me out, fam.
Face.
Sista will tell a different story.
Really, because I was facing this way the whole time.
Because even Sista said, yeah, he was pointing in CPN's face, he was fucking screaming at him.
Fucking
okay, well then you can tell Sista she's a liar. Then it is what it is, bro.
No,
it is what it is. When you try to punk me in front of someone like that,
I wasn't trying to punk you. But
yes, you were. Yes, you were.
How did you motherfuckers show me your true colors?
Okay, that's fine.
And you know what? To be honest, a lot of you motherfuckers fail to remember that what Juggalos is actually truly about. You know, and a lot of people lost their way, which is not fine. That's why I said, fuck it, I'm done. And to you, Flannel, I can't say nothing about you because you're a fucking train wreck to begin with. But like I said, I left on my own accord. Nobody made me leave. I did it upon myself.
You lost your way. So what is the Juggalos about?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Everybody?
I think Wolf's going to go to M&E now since he's already going to be at Astro from what he was saying.
Right.
Who said anything about Astro? Besides Skeletor.
Or Attack of the Ninjas, one of the 2.
Attack of the Ninjas. He wants that $50 security fee to sit on the fucking bench at the front door like a Walmart greeter.
You know what? If it pays my bills, that's all matters.
But like, yeah, I mean, and that was the other thing. When I said, I mean, I'm guessing you watched Bender Boys. Did you see the Bender Boys episode from last night? Wolf, did you see the Bender Boys episode from last night?
No, not last night. I skimmed through the first one when all the shit popped off.
Because Because we basically talked about how you were on Chuck's thing, like, oh yeah, I might go to Attack of the Ninjas. I might see you there, brother. And we're like, oh really? It's like that.
No.
Talk about true colors, fam. Like, oh, I'm mad at these people. Let me go. Like,
No.
oh, now I'm all about Magic Ninja. Chuck is my brother now. Fuck out of here, Todd.
Oh, the fuck suck. See, I love how you guys love to twist shit around. I just love it. Like I said, so I'm gonna end this shit with this one thing. I would have fucking backed all of you, even after the shit between me and him. Even the shit between me and CPN, I would still want to back every one of you.
No, you wouldn't have.
But to be honest, y'all are fake. You say one thing and you do another. And I've never lied to you, CPN.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay, sure. According to you.
Mm-hmm.
According to you. Let's talk Trey Pounds. Okay? He said he was going to meet me in the parking lot. If you're talking about the gift baskets, I did what I was supposed to do.
No, you didn't.
Not my fault. Nobody except for Bobby Doe.
No, you didn't.
And Charcoal and fucking Scotty D from Frank Lovers came. So if you take that theory and stick it in your ass. But like I said, if you guys all got you what you wanted, I'm out. Because to be honest, they'll fold in less than a year. I guarantee it.
Yes, because you were the glue that held us all together.
I didn't say I was the glue. I never said I was the glue.
Okay. Then what?
So to all of you, I gotta go take care of my kids. They're more important.
Good, do that. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah. Like I'm not even trying. I don't care. Like
I think we've all already tried over and over and over again. It's just the same.
Right.
It just depends who he has a beef with. It's the only thing different. He literally went through the entire fucking Juggalos and had a beef with damn near everybody but like Sister Mac and Esteban.
Right. Exactly. Well, hell, fucking. So like, one of the things, one of the characteristics that he's had this year is like, you know, the whole thing with the fifth wheel and the golf cart and the benefit show. And he, like, anybody who he got slightly pissed off at, he threatened to take that all away. And I was like, bro, like, I talked to him multiple times about that. I was like, dude, that you can't be doing that shit. You can't be like, I'm going to hook this shit up. And then the minute someone pisses you off, I'm going to take that away. Like, that's manipulative bullshit, bro. Like, that's a manipulation tactic. And you shouldn't be doing that to us. You know, I haven't done that to any of y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, I don't put myself out there like, guys, I'm going to hook everything up for everybody.
I don't know. Not much left to say about it, really.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm just like, it's over, bro. Like, just let it go.
And that's part of his problem. He can't let shit go.
Yeah.
So, do you think he's going to be having like a Juggalos yard sale and selling all this stuff now?
Maybe. I don't really care, you know.
Shit going on, and we're just feeling the blunt of all the other shit he's got going on in his life.
Bro, we were deep as fuck before he even came around, though.
Yeah.
Like, Flannel, like as far as I'm concerned, Juggalos was birthed at DCG Con.
Yeah, felt like that anyway.
That's where it was. That's where it like was birthed at. You know what I mean? Like me, you, Estevan, Mac, and Hose. Like that Juggalos crest reveal. There's a lot of that fucking footage from DCG Con with all of us. You know what I mean? And like I watched that fucking video, and I'm like, that's where it birthed. You know what I mean?
Where we officially felt like a clique or whatever.
Yeah, where we were like the clique, and it was like, I don't know, Wolf wasn't around then, so at least not in public. I forget if he was in Discord at the time.
I think he was. I think he was supposed to ride with Crazy, but him and Warlock side ended up not going until last minute.
Right.
DCG. But he was recommended right before DCG Con.
Right. Humpers, yeah, that was Humpers BMX. That was the thing too, yeah. again, like that shit's already been talked about and hashed out, and I just honestly don't feel like I just honestly don't feel like going farther into any of the shit because it doesn't matter. Shit happens. Now you can join Static and Ryan and the rest of them, and fuck those guys. They're fake. They're pieces of shit because they didn't bow down to my every command and whim.
In 2 weeks, you see Wolf with the JFL T-shirt.
Right. Well, no, you know what's funny. So it's like, oh my god, well look at how much they're hated on me because of this shit happened to me. The way you assholes let me have it after the fucking Magic Ninja incident. Holy shit. Like Acetone's hitting me up all pissed off because you guys are fucking raking me over the coals about it. And I'm like, that's what we do, fam. Like if you can't get busted on by your people, you ain't shit.
Yep.
Yeah, Sugar, I know you came through. I'm just saying there were people he told me were donating that I actually went and talked to, and they were like, I don't know what you're talking about. And there was just plans on plans that I was trying to sit down with him and talk about the shit with the gift baskets. I told him this is what we need to do on this day. When I get there, we need to do this. When I get there, we need to do this. And it was just like, it was cool to sit in hot tubs and take pictures like, oh, look at what we're doing before the gathering. We're partying in these hot tubs and we're having a great time. And I'm like, I understand, have fun. But we have a show to do.
Yeah.
We have an event and you have a job. And you need to make sure that job is fully completed. So.
I think I can say a couple of us.
Shoot the chickens in the Chuck Reed's mouth. That was Sugar that brought that.
Yeah.
I think that shit would have been a little bit better if they would have had a bean bags with a chicken on it or something. Because those things were just really hard to shoot. It was a cool novelty thing though.
Second try, she got it. So
yeah, I think we should have had bean bags with chickens on them.
Cool, yeah.
Damn. Sorry, Josh.
That's okay.
It's like watching your mom hit your dad at the fucking dinner table and then try to continue eating. Because I know that Tales of the Lotus Pot is neutral ground.
We try to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well,
I'm not trying to have anybody be Team Wolf or Team CPN or no bullshit like that. In reality, as blown up as he made it, I just wanted that to be between me and him. You know what I mean? It's our fucking personal spat.
You got to let them know if anybody steps in the way of us getting clout, we will crush them.
You got
clout over everything.
If I'm about to get laid and you try to stop that, I'm going to hit you. Especially if I almost get run over by your cart, then I'm really going to hit you.
Well, from not being Team CPN or Team Wolf, like I said, at that point, after watching CPN chase that tail all weekend, I think Wolf, it was just a big buildup of all kinds of fuck shit he's done over the last year. But like I said, at that moment, I think it could have been anybody that would have got punched by CPN trying to interfere at that last moment on that last night. He wasn't having it.
No, so here's the thing. If somebody was interfering on some different type of shit, like they're trying to chill or, hey, give me a ride, whatever the fuck, that would have been fine. You know what I mean? I would have been annoyed. But when I'm chilling with this chick and you turn around and start pointing in my face like, look here, motherfucker. No, I can't let that slide, bro. You're not going to make me look like your little bitch in front of the person I'm trying to make my little bitch for the night. You know what I'm saying? No, fam. We can't do this. I'm sorry.
Kind of been what he's been doing, trying to fucking punk everybody out.
Okay, I guarantee you, if I did the same shit Wolf did to me to Flannel in front of his wife, we would have been swinging, bro. Like Flannel would have came fucking right hooked me, and we would have went.
Flannel, one more goddamn time, and you're fucking out of here.
Great.
I know for a fact Flannel would have swung at me.
Well, let's change the subject a little bit. Would you guys all honestly admit fucking meeting not someone in person? He is like one of the dopest dudes ever.
So
fucking.
I've met. Okay, here's the thing with not someone. I've gotten this impression for the past couple years that he just didn't like me, which I assume that from everybody. As soon as I meet somebody, whether it's online or something, and they're not like, "Hey, what's up, CPN? Like, how you doing? Nice to meet you." I'm like, okay, that person don't like me. If they're not doing something like that, right? It's just how I am. It's me. I assume everyone hates me on site, and for the most part, I think I'm right on that. But anyway, so I was under this huge impression that he didn't like me, and then I met him in Oklahoma. And he comes up and he's like, "How you doing, man?" But it was the way he said it, like he was trying to squash something with me. And I was like, "So you don't like me, okay?" That was in my head. But like, I talked to him for a little bit and this, that, and the other, but I never got to kick it with him. Kicking it with him this time though, yes, I agree with you. He's a dope ass dude.
Yeah, he is.
Dope. Love wrestling.
He's part of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Down with Not Slim now.
Well, shit.
I take back nothing I said in the fucking in our debate. I take back literally nothing of it, but I'm forgiven.
Yeah.
Just to be fair, man, there was so many people out there selling shit. Fucking $2 for a ball of water. I was thirsty as fuck.
Yeah, fuck those faggots, bro. I hate people that sell water, dude. Like that. Oh my god. But that's Arizona. Like that's probably my Arizona shit. Why I hate people who sell water, because that's like damn near illegal here.
Well, shit, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm fucking hungry. Hey, thanks for having me on, Josh. Captain Flannel, CPN, whoop whoop.
Probably gonna bail in a minute too. So I'm gonna get something
Yeah. I'm on antibodies right now, and they're making me like somewhat nauseous.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here like swerving and shit just to like keep my fucking equilibrium right.
You stop, you might have to run for something.
Hey, Papa, we're never gonna let Game of Thrones go.
Oh
I will say this: if you have Amazon Prime, or you have the ability to watch shit online pirated, there's a show called The Boys.
Yeah.
Did you watch it all yet?
I haven't watched it, but she watched it all. She watched all of them.
I haven't finished it yet. I'm episode 5, I think, because I think there's only like 8 or 10 episodes. But dude, it's so good.
Who good things about it?
Last one I watched was on Netflix. It was Kingdom. It's like a martial art or a samurai zombie movie or something like that. But it's got storylines like Game of Thrones where there's a battle for the top. Like the main guy, he's a zombie, and they're keeping him alive because if he dies, then the throne goes to someone else, and they don't want that to happen. So they're keeping him alive as a zombie, and that starts a whole plague. So it starts off kind of slow, but by the last episode, you're like, oh fuck, I can't wait till next season. I mean, it's dope.
Hell yeah.
Or whatever.
Ninja was a pencil. That's because you ain't shit. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I'm an anti-conformist.
You think they're actually doing a spinoff? They keep talking about doing spinoffs.
I heard there was they could do a spinoff and stuff.
Yeah, they were talking about that years ago, though, that after Game of Thrones ends, they were supposed to do 4 spinoffs, and now they're like, maybe they're gonna do 1 or whatever, but it's gonna take place like many years before the events of Game of Thrones. My next shit that I'm waiting for is the Witcher series.
Oh, I never heard about that. When's that come out?
I don't know if they have a release date yet. They just released the trailer finally. Like I started playing the games, and then I got so into the fucking games because the storyline's just awesome. And the gameplay of The Witcher 3 is one of the greatest video games ever fucking made. And so I started looking up like just the history of it and found out there's a book series and the games take place after the events of the book series. And so I got the books and I started reading the books and I'm like, God damn, this is fucking incredible. And yeah, the show, the Netflix show is taken from the books, not the games.
Thanks.
Which is funny watching because like with the trailer, all these people are complaining about certain details. But if they read the books, they wouldn't be complaining about that because it's more true to the books.
All right, I think I'm out. We'll grab some.
I guess I'll go too. Y'all have a good one.
You.
Whoop, whoop, and all that shit.
Well, that's it for me too. So peace out, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. Whoop whoop.